Hello everyone and welcome to the Bitter Popcorn channel. And today we're gonna talk about the movie Werewolf by Night. Let's go!
2, 3.
Many of us know how cinema began. At first it was silent and black and white. Mostly they made comedies with Charlie Chaplin. Well, all sorts of other things. Then films became voice acted, and this is said to have killed silent films. But that's not the point. And the fact is that after they began voice films, horror films appeared. One of the first horror film was Frankenstein by Roman Karloff. So Frankenstein was taken from what was at hand. At that time special effects and stunts in the camera were not known. And so they got off with masks, makeup, and made of clay, or from something better.
It's moving. It's alive. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive.
Black and white cinema could handle anything. The viewer was not difficult. He watched what was shown. So pale freaks with large circles under the eyes suited everyone perfectly. But in our time, this has not rolled for a long time. And if they do show about vampires or werewolves, then please make everything detailed and believable as it was in Twilight.
You brought a snack.
What, now he's coming after me?
The hunt is his obsession. He's never gonna stop.
I'd rather die than to stay away from you.
And if it's about superheroes, then please make special effects so that we believe in them, so that we all like it was in the Avengers.
As all things should be. I hope they remember you.
And Marvel, please, with the plot and special effects and good artists. But lately, Marvel's creativity has begun to slowly fade away, approximately after the Avengers final. Very strange series began to appear on the light, such as Miss Marvel.
What does it feel like?
Like an idea come to life.
And She-Hulk.
Wow! Jesus, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No! A normal amount of rage!
In which the special effects have sunk to the level of the Sims game, if anyone remembers this. But at last there was color and at least some special effects and tricks. And now this strange film, Werewolf by Night, has come out, which rolls us back to the past, where black and white films with decorations made of garbage, foil and clay. It turns out that the studio has not only ran out of imagination, but the desire to spend at least some money on special effects, makeup and stunts. Well, maybe fans of black and white films are hiding somewhere, waiting for such novelties since the 30s. The people probably taught their children and grandchildren to expect such films. So if so, then this movie is for you. According to the plot, the monster hunters gathered somewhere in a very old dirty castle. The hunters, of course, loudly said. They look like caricatures of a Tim Burton's cartoon, Corpse Bride. Almost all of them are stooped, thin, nervous, and it is not clear what gender they are. There are even grandfathers whose moth eats the collar of their frock coats right in the process of the film, although it may have seemed to me against the background of all dudes. All these strange people gathered here in order to complete for one very valuable relic, and the great battle will begin. Although no, very miserable and funny battle. As a result, Marvel Studios for some reason released black and white films with a genre that everyone can decide if they watch this masterpiece in the style of 30s. Well, for me personally, it seemed like something like a non-comedy, non-horror movie. In principle, we have all seen it in other movies, but it's worth watching for the sake of the ending, so I will advise you to watch it. This picture somehow reminded me of the style of the Addams Family. So if you are familiar with the Addams Family, then you will like this film too. Well, I find it difficult to answer whether I liked it or not. Negative emotions I have not experienced, so it's more like it than not. Well, it's up to you to decide to watch it or not. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Like if you liked it, subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. And see you in the next episode.